From the beginning of Christ-centered Church, we have pursued a dream, and when we dream, this is what we see. When we look into the future, this is what we trust God is going to do. When we pray, this is what we ask God to do. We invite you to imagine, trust, see, and pray with us. We dream of being amazed by God. We want to be a church that asks God to do what only He can do, and then trust Him to do it. We want to be amazed as we watch God open doors, tear down walls, build bridges, and cross barriers. We dream of looking around and realizing that God has done what only God can do. We want to be an undeniable, unexplainable example of God's supernatural power to those who would otherwise deny His existence. We want to be amazed by God's power. We dream of experiencing heaven on earth. We want to be made up of worshipers from every tribe and tongue, and we will not be satisfied unless our worship is vibrant, alive, passionate, and life-changing. We dream of experiencing the presence of God in our corporate worship services and our private worship experiences. We want to recruit as many people as possible to sing, praise, adore, celebrate, and worship Jesus, the Lamb that was slain. We dream of being marked by excellence. We want to discover that the choice between quantity and quality is a myth. We want to do the right things and do things right. We want to be deep and wide. We dream of being a family of faith that chooses sacrifice over comfort and effectiveness over easiness. We want everything we do to be intentionally designed, carried out, and evaluated to make sure we are pursuing something worthwhile. With our eyes on the prize, we dream of giving it all for the chance to hear, "Well done." We dream of actually making disciples. We want to be amazed as we watch life change on a supernatural scale. We want to see men become real men, real husbands, and real fathers. We want to see families that are different because they've been changed by the power of Jesus. We dream of watching children grow up among our church family to become world changers. And we dream of helping people of all ages and from all backgrounds become true self-denying, God-loving, Jesus-following, Spirit-filled disciples. We dream of watching hell retreat. In a world where oppression, violence, addiction, adultery, hate, selfishness, and materialism destroy our societies, our families, our lives, and the lives of those we love. We dream of being a church who, through the authority and power of Jesus, attacks the gates of hell encroaching on our families and communities and watches in astonishment as hell retreats when confronted with the power of Jesus. Will you dream with us? Will you pray with us? Will you see this with us?